So today we're gonna talk about my depression killer morning routine. So this morning routine I have been establishing over the last 5.5 months, and I'm pretty firm with it. And so far, with the consistency, there has been a lot of consistent results in my inner world, in my inner landscape. So I feel more balanced, I feel more stable mentally and physically, which has shown in the way I communicate, the way I relate, but also in the way I practice any physical activity like sports, yoga, surfing, etc. I have a four-step morning routine. And step number 1 is I get out of bed, I sit down and I meditate. So what I've experienced a long time in my life is that when I'm in bed in the morning and I feel like grumpy or I don't want to get out of bed, I feel depressed, and I want to stay in that feeling of not doing too much and keep cozy and cuddly with my pillows and stuff. So what I realized is when I get out of bed and I just sit down somewhere on a pillow and I close my eyes and I'm there with myself, with my breath, just for a certain amount of time, can be 5 minutes, can be 20 minutes, doesn't matter. That slowly wakes me up and starts building my energy for the day. So that's the first thing I do, meditation. The second thing I do to build my energy for the day is breath work. Breath work is a practice I talk about a lot, and it comes in many different forms. It's based on Asian yogic traditions, pranayama it's called in the yoga language, but it basically means breathing techniques. And I practice breath work very similar to Wim Hof style. So basically I just in and exhale for 30 times deep, and then I hold my breath and I feel into my body, and then I repeat that pattern 2 or 3 or 4 times, and then I have like 5 to 15 minutes of breath work every morning. That's number 2. Step number 3. Whoa, 1 second. This is the future June that's just editing the video, and I remember that I forgot to mention one important thing I do every morning, and it's basically more or less between step 2 and step 3 is I drink. I drink about 1 to 1.5 liters of either water, coconut water, water with lime juice, anything fluid and natural and alkalizing. Yeah, that's what I do. So moving on with step 3 now. I start inviting movement into my body. That can be through dancing, it can be through yoga, it can be through running. Sometimes I go for a surf if I have enough time. So basically I start moving my physical body and getting the energy that I started building with the meditation and with the breath work in motion. Step number 4, my morning routine is journaling. So now that I have given my mental landscape space, I have given my breath space, I have given my body space, I'm going back to my mental landscape and to my feelings and emotions, and I give them space to express themselves. And the best method for me to do that is journaling. Just writing whatever comes up. Sometimes I have questions I ask myself. I made another video about that. I'm gonna try and link it somewhere. I didn't figure out how to do that yet. Maybe I'll figure it out in this video. But sometimes I ask myself certain questions. Sometimes I just write whatever comes up. And that brings a lot of mental clarity before I really step into my day and work on something or meet people. That's what I do. And the main benefit I feel from it, from it is that I feel happy and balanced. I feel happy, balanced, and energized throughout the day because I allow my physical, my mental, and emotional space to express itself. So if that is valuable for you, leave a like, subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. If you feel like, oh my God, a morning routine, now I have to do this, chill out, okay? Take your time to build habits. It always takes time. I have partially built my habits by myself, and I've partially worked with coaches and mentors. So I highly recommend, if you have a hard time with getting a habit into your life, work with somebody, get a friend on board, ask them to check in with you every week, or actually pay a coach to guide you through that process. And if you're in a space right now where you really feel down and you're stuck in your life, you're stuck in your depression, you're stuck in a negativity loop, spinning in the darkness, then take a look at the Beyond Depression program. I just launched it a couple of days ago, and it's a 3-month transformation journey that I am looking for 10 people to go on the journey with me. And in this transformation, we are gonna go and work through your depression in order to find your individual path to grow beyond those down feelings, those sadness feelings, those hopelessness feelings, and those depression feelings. Take a look at that on my website, beyondbyjune.com. I also have additional free content on my website, so if you want to have more inputs around healthy habits, around how to overcome depression, go and check that out. Might be very valuable for you. And for now, I wish you a beautiful day. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for investing in yourself by watching this. And I'll see you in another video.